morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, family? Man, it's your boy Trapvision 3D. Want to come to you real quick, man, in the morning and give a, report of what launched yesterday. So, welcome to the lifestyle. AM. All right, so if you missed it, ShopHQ just launched last night. New watch is called the Gladiator, right? And if you saw the thumbnail, you saw, like, hey, it's an after action report of what happened last night. So leading up to this, there were pictures being leaked on the internet. Ryan Johnson is one of the TV personalities. Boom Boom's what we call him, but his name is Justin Zimmer. He was releasing little snippets of what was coming out, and all you saw was like this chain and like the bracelet of a watch. You didn't know what it looked like unless you kind of look forward and did the what they call that spoilers. All right, there were ways to find out what Invicta was planning. But anyway, for those of you guys that were on last night, it was huge. I'm gonna say it was a huge launch. A.L. Lalo, the CEO of the company, came on last night and was like, "Hey, just launched the watch, talking about the build." If you go on Invicta Watch group, you'll see what their ideas was. They even make mention to the boat Herc, as far as designs and stuff like that, man. But I wanted to answer a few questions. So this will be sort of like a review of the watch, and I have it here. I looked on Invictaholics this morning. I can't remember who it was. Somebody asked the question about how does it feel on the wrist. This watch is pretty heavy. I am going to weigh it and measure out certain things, man. So let me be real brief. All right, so this is just one version. There were 6 versions of this one. It has a Ronda Z60 in it, and it's a reserve. Everything on here is screw down, which just adds to the water resistance. Everything is screw down, which I think is pretty good. Pretty solid build. I'll let you see what it looks like underneath. You see how that tapers, and I showed this the other day. My overall thoughts, I actually wore this watch when I got it, threw it on. Wore this watch just to see how it feels, and I'm gonna go over here and weigh it in give me just a second. So that's it on the wrist. I actually had to take out 4 links. I took out 3 at first, and it was kind of loose. I really didn't want it slapping because I'm gonna tell you something. It is heavy, and it makes a little chain noise. I had said it rattles. I said that yesterday, but that's to be expected because the chains actually flex on here, man. It flexes with it, and it does give you sort of that, like the boat Herc design. And then let me show you one more feature on here as far as the design is concerned. I think, in my opinion, they went above and beyond on design. It just like in your face, bold, over the top. So you see in here, this is actually a continuation of this chain, just a smaller version. As if they took, the bezel and said, hey, like there's a chain on there, they put it on top, and it's showing accents of it. So you have to literally get this in hand. Of the 6 colors that they had, man, gosh, they had I don't think they were calling it a blue label. I'll show you a couple right here. But they had amazing colors. I like mine. I also like the black, the reverse color of this one, colorway. Is this a collection that, you should go after? Me personally, I can foresee, and AL said last night, down the line, there'll be other versions of this. So I imagine that Invicta, you know what they're going to do. They're going to put an 8040N in this thing. I can see them doing a tourbillon down here. Like I'm telling you, there will, I'll put money on it. I ain't gonna guarantee it, but I'll put money on it that they'll have a tourbillon in this version, which was gonna be crazy. They'll have a tourbillon diamond possibly. Like I said, they'll probably put some other versions, and I'm pretty sure that they'll have a, hopefully they'll have a Salida movement. It would be dope if they brought back the Salida 500 throw in here, automatic, So, maybe even graffiti. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe the graffiti may be a bit much, but if you like Invicta, you want a bit much. All right, so real quick, let's jump over here to the table, man. I'm gonna go to the bench and weigh this thing out. Hey, family, so here we are over at the table. I said the bench earlier, man. I was listening to John, the phone guy. Anyway, this is the card that comes in this 15-slot dive case. So you can throw 15 of your favorite watches or whatever the case is in that bad boy. So let's jump right off into this thing. I got the scale for you right there, and I'm going to get the weight for you. All right, so what I did was I weighed it last night and told people what it weighed last night in the chat. So right now it's in grams, 362 grams, and I'll add on the 4 links that I took out. So 398 grams, 398.4 grams. Well, I would even go 0.5. All right, let's get over to ounces. So I have 1.2 ounces taken off of this thing, but 14 ounces. That's what that thing weighs. So you know, it got some weight on it, a little bit of weight. Let's remove that. And I'm going to measure in a couple of spots here. Click that off. Okay, now I want you to see. So normally, and I got this from John, just learned from John. You know, I didn't turn my, I got it upside down. Sorry. So we're gonna go 10 to 4, and going off of the case, you see how this is going straight into that case that's that system that's actually holding the chain in on both sides. And then you got the where's the B button right here. You're looking at 63.3 millimeters. But then if I went across just on the bezel itself, you're looking at 51.2. So this is where, you know, when this was launched, or actually I had the opportunity of getting this watch before they gifted me this watch. For those of you guys who didn't know, I told Ryan, I was like, just looking at it, he said it was 56 millimeter, and I was like, it just don't look at it looking down at the bezel. But when you add in the chain to the actual crown, you're at 60.3. So I'd imagine if I came underneath and just, hold on, y'all. And just actually got the case itself. Okay, so the case without the chain to the crown, you're looking at 55.9. And then we're gonna look at the width of this thing. And it is flame fusion crystal, for those of you guys that want to know. You're looking at 19.4. 19.4. Alright, so we're going to look at the width of the lug system here. And what I'm going off is these bolts that are holding down the actual chain. Sorry. Looking at 40.8. But then what I'm going to do is get the taper, the first taper, 28, sorry. And then it tapers down to 25.5. Thickness of the chain itself, 7.4. John does this too. He gets that. He'll go to this one. 4.8. No, but honestly, this is a pretty substantial piece. Pretty nice. I'm pretty sure when you guys get it, you're going to be excited, blown away. Okay, family. So overall, you're going to like the fact that you got this watch. For those of you guys that got it, man, congratulations. I can't wait to see the pictures, man. Me personally, like I said, I can't wait to see what's upcoming. You know how we do it in Invicta, man. People that collect Invicta want to see, hey, I want to see what's coming out next as soon as something launches. They don't even let the paint dry, man. They ready for the next big thing. But overall, for those of you guys that jumped into this version, congratulations. Those that got the diamond ones, I think you got a good deal. We kind of talked about the prices and stuff like that in comparison. Me personally, if I would want to, like, if I was gonna grab one last night, had I not got this, I would have jumped into the diamond. I think that was, like, for launch price, I think that was a better value than any other one. Congratulations on those that got the 3 carats. It's not quite 3 carats, but it's just about this, like 2.92 carats. So anyway, family, got to get ready for work, man. Hope you guys have a great day, man. You guys go out and be kind to each other, man. Hey, Fat Cat, man, I appreciate you what you did, bro. I saw that yesterday, man. Appreciate all my family, everybody that rocks and support, man. We almost there. We like that close, dog. I got up this morning, y'all, man. Like, all I need is like 110 people to say, yeah, we family, and we there. So click, subscribe, share it out, man. Until the next Lightning Strike, family. Until the next Lightning Strike, family, man, y'all be blessed.